Hello everyone and welcome back to my online class. So our first video was left here and today we will start from here. So students, do you know there are some fruits such as cucumbers, strawberries and watermelons? They contain a lot of water. Do you know? So have you ever felt while you eat cucumbers, strawberries and watermelons? They contain a lot of water and we can feel it in our mouth also. They are very watery. Watery fruits. Okay. And you know that we need food. We need to eat food to stay healthy and grow healthy. But we should avoid eating junk foods. There are some foods. They are very tasty, but they are not good for our health. So these type of foods are called junk foods. They are not good for our health. Okay, and we must always try to avoid them as much as we can. And I know that we cannot avoid them very often. So that is why we can eat them once a week but in small quantities. Okay? And every time we must try to avoid eating junk foods as much as we can. And we should always have a balanced meal in our every meals. Next we would know about cooked and uncooked food. So the food we eat are always cooked before eating. They are cooked food. We need to cook some foods before eating. Only some foods. But there are some foods that need not to be cooked and they are uncooked food. They are raw food. So cooking makes our food soft, tender and tasty. And you know, cooking also kills the germs present on the food. First, you buy the food from the market and all the types of foods may contain some germs. And the best way to kill the germs is cooking. So while you cook the food, you can kill the germs, all the germs present on the food. Then the cooked food are germless, germs free. And it is very tasty also, soft also, tender also in our mouth, and it is easier to digest the cooked food. So here are some examples of vegetables such as cauliflower, potato, pulses, rice, wheat, eggs, fish, meat. They all are some foods that we need to cook before eating. We cannot eat them as they are, isn't it? Can you eat them potato as it is, or as it is bought from market? No, we need to cook them and then they become very soft, tender and tasty, and then we eat those foods. Okay, so these all types of foods need to be cooked, but there are some food items that need not be cooked and they are uncooked food or raw foods. Let us know about them. So come to page number 21. There are some foods that need not be cooked before eating. We can eat them as raw. Okay, but you know, we can eat them as raw, but we need to clean every type of foods very well using water, because they may contain germs also, and raw foods generally they are not cooked, so you must clean those type of raw foods very well using water. And then only you can take them or eat them. So some raw foods are, for example, tomato, onion, ginger, garlic. These all are some raw foods, and all the fruits are also raw foods. Okay, all the fruits are also raw foods. We can eat them as they are or bought from market after cleaning them properly. So let's talk about why do you think we need to cook food. Talk about it in class, and yes, we are in class, so I should discuss it with you. Why cooking makes food soft, tender and tasty? and it is easier to digest the cooked food. Cooking kills the germs in the food. That is why we need to cook the food we eat. Now we would know about three types of vegetarian, non-vegetarian and vegans. Okay. We like eating different kinds of food, but some people have vegetables, fruits, milk, cheese and butter, but do not eat fish, meat or eggs. So these type of people are called vegetarians. Here we would know about three types of persons. Okay. Some groups are called vegetarian, some groups are called non-vegetarian, and some group of people are called vegans. So some group of people are called vegetarians because they do not eat fish, meat or eggs. Okay, but they eat vegetables, fruits, milk and cheese. So they are called vegetarians. Next is non-vegetarians. Some people like to eat fish, meat and eggs as well as fruits, vegetables and food made from milk. They are called non-vegetarians. So have you focused here that non-vegetarians eat fish, meat, eggs along with fruits, meat, vegetables, food, everything. So they are called non-vegetarians. And our third group of people are vegans. They are called vegans. You know why? They do not eat any type of food that comes from plants. They comes from animals. So vegans only eat those foods that comes from plants. There are some people who do not eat any food that comes from animals. So vegans do not eat any kind of food that comes from animals like milk or any milk products. Then honey also. Honey comes from honeybee. Honeybee is also an animal. So they do not take any food coming from animals. They also do not have milk, paneer or cheese or in their meals. Milk or milk products also they do not take. So these type of people are called vegans. So vegans only eat those foods that comes from plants. Like for example, rice, wheat, vegetables, because vegetables come from plants. Okay, rice, wheat, pulses, they all are coming from plants, but they do not take milk or any milk products because they are coming from animals. So vegans eat only those type of foods that come from plants. Vegans eat only those type of food items that come from plants. They do not take the food items coming from animals. So here we have known about three groups of people: vegetarian, non-vegetarian and vegans. Okay, and here we can keep examples also, because we know who are eating vegetables, these things, and who are eating vegetables along with fish, meat, eggs also, and who are eating the foods that are coming from only plants. Okay, so now we are moving towards our next and last page, and here we have some good habits that we should follow while eating. So here we would know about some good habits that are to follow while we eat. I am telling you, some points are here and some points are from outside. You must listen to me very carefully. So some good habits are: do not spill food and water on the table, chew the food well, eat slowly and chew the food well, do not eat very fast, eat slowly, don't talk while food is in the mouth. Okay, do not stuff your mouth with a lot of food. Okay, take the very small amount of food in your mouth and finish it properly. Eat slowly, So these are some good habits we all must follow while we eat. So this was our lesson, and here we have learned many new things about food. And we must follow some good habits to stay fit and healthy as we are eating foods, and we have known about the types of foods we must eat in our meals every day. So we must also know about some food habits also to stay fit and healthy. So number 1 is take a balanced meal in your meals every day. Okay, take a balanced meal. As I taught you earlier, take a balanced meal every day. Take a plenty of water. Try to avoid junk food. Always eat good cooked food. Always eat covered food. Covered food. Okay, and do not eat uncovered food. So we must always cover our food properly so that they might not contain any germs, because when foods are open, then flies may sit over there and our foods may have germs. So we must cover our foods and we must eat the covered food also. Okay, I hope you have liked my video. So this was our lesson, and try to understand the whole lesson very properly. Thank you.